Hey, look, I think it's fair to say that Jay-Z is not having the best starts to 2026, man. It seems like, there's always something new with this guy, and it's not in a positive way. Now, listen, DJ Vlad, a controversial figure. I don't know if he's being serious or if he's just, being sarcastic, but he came out and allegedly exposed Jay-Z for paying people off and saying that Tory Lanez did not shoot Megan Thee Stallion, man. Hey, now this has been a controversial topic for a few years now, and hey, Tory Lanez has been locked up since what, 2020, 2021? He's been sitting in that box for a very long time, and this is what DJ Vlad has to say. He says, I have a confession. Rock Nation has been paying me to support Megan. They also paid off all the jury members to convict Tory, and they bribed the judge too. They paid off Megan's doctor to lie about the bullet fragments. She was never shot. The LA police are all on Jay's payroll, and it doesn't stop with LA, but you're not ready to hear that part. Now, listen, so far it's been some crazy allegations, man. In just that short space of time, and listen, I know a lot of people are gonna say, maybe he's being sarcastic and he's not being serious, but we all know that, a lot of people, when they want to expose something, like they like to exaggerate things, or, just so, they don't catch too much heat. So there's always an air of uncertainty, right? Anyway, let's continue. He says the Mexican guy who stabbed Tory, who do you think paid him to do that? You already know the answer to that. Now, listen, when that happened, everyone was saying Jay-Z has something to do with it. It was coming up to the time where he had his appeal. He had his appeal coming up or something, and all of a sudden, Tory is getting, yeah. He said the three Supreme Court judges who denied Tory's appeal all paid off by the Rock Mafia. Jay also paid Trump not to pardon Tory. Okay. Hey, listen, that part there. I said Jay also paid Trump not to pardon Tory, even though it's a state case. Trump can only pardon federal cases, but knowing Trump likes to bend the rules, Jay wasn't taking any chances. Hey, now what we're gonna do now is it did not stop there. DJ Vlad still said a few extra stuff in response to some comments, and yeah, you know what? I'm gonna just play that first. Well, I'll read them out first. Someone says it's over for Jay-Z. I keep saying he'll be the only guy arrested from the Epstein files, the fall guy. DJ Vlad says it's deeper than that. Jay-Z is Epstein. People, what are you thinking so far, man? What are your thoughts so far, man? I feel like I don't know. I'm gonna let you let me know what you are thinking. Someone says, why are you confessing now? Do you feel bad, or did the money stop coming and you're mad about it? DJ Vlad said the money stopped coming and I never signed an NDA. He said, how much they paying you? He started off with 10K a month during the trial, it went up to 50K a month. All the payments were in Bitcoin, so they could not be traced. Someone said, you ain't got no morals, you helped some innocent man to jail, and now you're snitching. Probably because the money didn't hit this month. Now listen, I don't know how to feel about this, man. With this situation, there's always been, different verdicts, different views, different opinions. Some people are saying she was never even shot. Even the bodyguard came out. Listen, let's actually find that video, man. Because, Kelsey's bodyguard, she came out to say that it was never Tory who actually shot Megan.
No. Not long ago, Unite the People was approached by a gentleman named Bradley James. Mr. James informed us he was working as the bodyguard and driver for Ms. Kelsey Harris during Mr. Peterson's trial. As such, he was in close proximity and he had privy to conversations she was having with her husband and others. Mr. Peterson I'm sorry, Mr. James informed us he was not under a non-disclosure agreement or a confidentiality agreement and was free to speak with Unite the People, and that he was doing it because his conscience would not let him not speak and leave a man in prison for something he did not do. Mr. James informed Unite the People that he was a witness to the conversation Ms. Harris had, where she stated she had the gun, she fired it 3 times, Mr. Peterson grabbed her arm and knocked it down, and the gun fired 2 more times. In essence, Mr. Peterson never shot anybody, never even touched that gun, never fired the gun. This statement aligns with the statement of the only non-party witness to the case, Mr. Sean Kelly, who at trial testified he saw 2 women fighting, 2 men break up the fight, 1 man grabbed the other one's arm. Gunshots came from the passenger side. Passenger side is where Ms. Harris was sitting. This further iterates that Mr. Peterson did not shoot Miss Pete, did not shoot at Miss Pete, or did not assault Miss Pete. It's just another irregularity in a list of irregularities in this case. For example, there were 3 potential suspects in the car that night, and yet the only DNA sample was taken of Mr. Peterson. Even
Hey, listen, I didn't actually know that part, you know. If apparently the only DNA testing that happened was on Tory Lanez, then that's a bit dodgy to me, man. Now, how come Kelsey, that she's been that she can't go back on trial or anything, like she cannot go back on trial, and yeah, Tory Lanez is just locked up in jail. You know, and his last appeal, yeah, you know what's crazy to me? What I don't understand about Tory Lanez, yeah, is like he tried to do this. Oh, you know, I'm not gonna take the stand, and you know, he rather sit in a box in jail than have his freedom for something. Like I just don't understand that mindset, bro. If you didn't do nothing, bro, why are you gonna risk yourself going to jail and saving someone else? Well, you think I'm doing that, but I'm not doing that, fam. I'm not going to jail for shooting someone that I didn't shoot, bro. I'm not doing it. I don't care. I don't care, bro. Because, you know, put it like this, yeah. If the person who actually shot the person cared about you, they'll be like, listen, alright, you know what? I don't want you to go to jail for something I did. I'm gonna just be honest and say I shot the person, bro. You know what I mean? Like, why would you want to go to jail for someone who wouldn't go to jail for you?
no unknown DNA was found on the gun. Why wasn't Miss Harris's DNA taken? Or was it taken and the information simply never given to the defense? Why wasn't the driver of the car, Mr. Jaquan Smith's DNA taken? Or was it taken and again, simply not given to the defense?
Yeah. So obviously, you know, that's when there's also, you know, you got the DNA testing where apparently it shows that apparently she was never shot or something, you know, like let me get this up. Let me get this picture up. So it says she was treated by a doctor for laceration to her left foot. The doctor confirmed laceration due to stepping on glass. So apparently she stepped on glass, and that's where the injuries came from. And then, you know, there's some videos of her on the day. Let me try to find this video of her on the day. Oh, I don't think I saved it, man. But, you know, apparently this is Megan Thee Stallion contradicting herself with the story of, you know, the shooting people. Check this out, man.
In the car, shooting from the car, Megan?
He is standing up over the window, shooting.
This nigga in the back seat. I get out the car. I'm done arguing. I don't want to argue no more. I get out. I'm walking away. This nigga from out the back seat of the car starts shooting me.
In the car, shooting from the car, Megan?
He is standing up over the window, shooting.
This nigga in the back seat. I get out the car. I'm done arguing. I don't want to argue no more.
So what? So first she's saying that he's shooting from outside the car out the window, so, and then she's saying he's in the backseat. Like, which one is it, man? Like, which one is it, bro?
I get out. I'm walking away. This nigga from out the backseat of the car starts shooting me.
In the car, shooting from the car, Megan?
He is standing up over the window, shooting.
This nigga in the backseat.
Hey, listen. I don't know, man. I want you to let me know what you think. And obviously, this is Tory Lanez's dad speaking out about Jay-Z. This happened like a few years ago.
I got some names that I want to call: Alex Spiro, Desiree Perez, and the whole wicked system of Rock Nation, including you, Jay-Z.
Yes. Yes.
You who say you rose from the gutter, but you have traded and bartered the souls of young men, and you're still doing it.
So yeah, people.
I got some names that.
What do you think, man? Do you think Megan was actually shot, or do you think that Tory Lanez deserves to be in jail right now? Because I can't lie, the whole case is very sus, man. Like, I don't think he was given truly a fair trial, but I don't think he put himself in a position to get a free trial, a fair trial. I don't think he did, man. Like it, and this is a lesson to everyone in life, man. Don't go to jail for someone that wouldn't go to jail for you, bro. Because now he's most likely gonna hold out is it 10 years he's got? I'm sure it's 10 years. 10 years now. He's been there for how long now? It's too many years, bro. And yeah, just go on the stand, bro, and talk your truth, bro. Yeah, save your life. He's got a son, yeah, who is gonna miss out on 10 years, bro. 10 years. Crazy, man. But yeah, man, people, that is DJ Vlad. I don't know how to feel about it. I don't know. I want to know what you think about what he's saying. Is this DJ Vlad just looking for attention? Hey, I don't know. But that's it for me. If you like the video, like, subscribe. Peace. I'm out.